Hello and welcome to an all-new GIJoe order video. Randy here, and we have another toy review up on deck. We're looking at the GIJoe Classified Series Heavy Duty figure. The big, bulky gunner of the GIJoe team. And this guy has an insane weapons rig. The update on it looks really good. But let's look at the figure. He does have the standard articulation. He's got the butterfly joints, and it does... And they did mold part of the shirt into it, his sleeveless shirt. So he does have that. Got your standard articulation, the double jointed elbow. He's got double trigger fingers, which means it's going to be crazy to put the things on the belt. So yeah. He's got this bandolier on him. Got some tech accessories, not bad looking. He's got a gold chain with a bull emblem. He's got his head. He does have these little details here of his pierced ears. He's got the hat, and it's not a removable hat. It is molded on. Now, he does have a second head sculpt to him without the hat. I'm not doing that. That was how he came originally, so that's how I'm keeping him. He does have his heavy gunners. He does have a way to save his hearing. Also has the eyepiece. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, actually, that probably needs to go on first. Yeah, I'm just realizing that probably needs to go on first. This is going to be irritating. I am like 90% sure of that. And he does have a... his hat does say Shred Head on the back. It's a very 90s looking hat. I'll give you that. So yeah, he's got his... To be fair, this all probably should have just been one piece. And it's, as you can tell, it's kind of the thin, fiddly plastic. It's not, this is not an accessory that's going to stay very well in place. I'm kind of wishing it had been part of the headset accessory. The best I can call it. He does have a feeding chain of, kind of a chain of ammunition there. He does have a number of blast effects for his weapon, the small rockets and some blast effects. He does have punching hands, but I don't plan on using the punching hands. And he does have a couple of knives. One's going to go right here on his boot. And the other one looks like it's going to go here on the hip. All right, thought it was going to. I could be wrong. No, there's a spot for it. Okay, there it is. All right, sometimes it's not easy to do these things from behind the camera when you're trying to like look over the camera. So he doesn't have the ratchet. He has kind of more of the swiveling upper joint there. Standard, got the drop hip, the upper thigh swivel, the double jointed knee. Yeah. Tilts and rockers on his boot, so yeah. He does have a nice pattern there on his boots. Got that little green insert there. His pants are a nice camel color. So, otherwise looks pretty good. And I know kind of the main star of the show here is the entire piece. So, there's the whole station. Probably the easiest way is to put him in kind of sideways like this. Because you got to clear this bar. So pretty much all you gotta do is just bring the thing up there. And you can kind of the positioning a little bit. So yeah. So you're just gonna bring that up and over. So there he is with the whole thing set up. He's got the big cannons to the side. Got these gunner's points here at the front. Couple of ammo boxes up at the front. Got some chest plating. And it looks like it's got some battle fatigue on it. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Getting the hands to go on the joysticks. It's like, I know you're supposed to be able to do it, but also it's like very soft plastic. So the hands are not the best plastic in the world. So it does have some, and he does have the little, the rockets to go in. Plus you can do the blast effects on them. So they're launching. So yeah, this figure is, it's a nice figure. I think the whole packet of weaponry is a good concept. And I think they did overall a good job of kind of incorporating that in here. It is a bulky piece. This figure is going to take up a good chunk on your shelf. But we'll take a look here. It's got the M202 quad burst. So yeah. He's got some details on the back there that show up pretty nicely. There's the text. He's got a nice little display readout there. So overall, it's looking pretty good. But yeah, so I think for somewhat, this is going to be a little limited in the posability just because of you have to get it pretty much in the right spot. And yeah, the hand controls are going to be a pain in the butt because, yeah, of course they are. Yeah. That's not one that's very concentrates very well. Also, I have like massive hands, so this also does not help. The fiddly pieces for these are not helping. I will admit that. But you can kind of, you can get his headset over him. Oh, that's even hard to do. There's not a lot of space in there. I'll tell you that for sure. So, yeah. But overall, that's heavy duty. That's the heavy gunner set. Overall, it looks good. I think the figure's a nice, solid figure. Mine has no issues with standing because luckily that's the thing. But this figure is definitely going to be kind of heavied out with the gunnery equipment. But overall, I do like this figure. It looks good, and I do like that we get this character into the line. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those things that help the algorithms. And I'll see you on the next one.